It is a new week, new goals to smash, and I've already had a super important email this morning. So that means I can now actually send in my stock to the fulfillment centers for Amazon in Europe, which is massive. I've been working on this for the last couple of months, waiting on like various applications, various numbers to come through, but I finally got my EORIA number, which is the last thing I need, so I can now send shipments into FBA this week. So I've got a load of Royal Mail orders here, it's about 90 odd, and then over on the side is a load of Every orders. So yeah, going to start off with these. Got about 130, 140 orders to do altogether. And obviously, like I said in the last video, the biggest thing for me is to start scaling up to 7 figures and then to 8 figures. And the way I'm going to do that is obviously by leveraging my time, having other people do things for me, especially the stuff like packing the orders is just something I should not be doing. I did have someone to do that for me, but unfortunately they quit with no notice. And I do have someone to replace them, but they're not starting until the 1st of September, which is exactly 2 months from today. So yeah, potentially packing orders for the next 2 months isn't ideal, but at the same time, I quite like doing it. So, you know, can't complain, I guess. So now, yeah, moving on to Royal Mail orders, watching some Iman Gatsi on YouTube. This is like my setup. So this is where I pack the orders. I sit my iPad up here so I can just sort of watch or listen to something whilst I'm packing, because, you know, today orders would probably take me just over an hour just to pack them. So yeah, it gets a bit boring. So always listen to music or do something. Okay, so we actually have a really overflowing box of Every orders, so hopefully that'll fit in the car out there. Okay, so I haven't actually finished all of my orders, so that's the one that I showed you in the last clip. I've just done these 2 boxes, but there are more up there, but I really need to get going to the post office now, and then I need to get to the gym, so I'm gonna have to do the rest of them later. Yeah, honestly, this never happens, but yeah, it's just one of those things today. Maybe I took a bit too much time to do some work earlier before I started doing orders, but it was really important work. So, you know, overall is what it is. But yeah, off to the post office, gym, lunch, and then more work. So now obviously I'm like ready to go with Europe. The next thing to do is obviously start looking at Amazon US, which is what I've just been looking at. And I'm actually really shocked at how cheap it is to send like a box of, I'm pretty sure the box I checked was for 320 units over to the US. Check this out. Look at that, it's literally $82. Plus you have to pay some weird placement fees. So it's like $106 all in. And look, less than £84 to send 320 units in. Like, this is a big box. It's like bigger than any of these boxes down here. Like, I can't believe how cheap it is. Like, this is the power of Amazon. It's actually insane how like I can send such a big box, 320 units. It'll cost what, about 27p-ish, I think I worked it out, per unit sent to the US. Like, it's a no-brainer, 27p. Day 1 of being in a new office for the full day, messy desk. Right, so this afternoon's lot of orders, not loads here, only about 20 or 30. But obviously I didn't do them till like 10 or 11 o'clock this morning, and it's only 5 o'clock now. But yeah, overall it's been a really good first day in the new office. Like, really pleased with it. Loads of space, nice place. I actually went to the gym in the middle of the day today, which I never ever do. So that was actually cool. I really enjoyed the workout because I was feeling really crappy this morning. Done the gym, came back, had some lunch, and this afternoon was actually really good. So that actually worked out really well for me. I usually don't find that, like, you know, when people say, oh, if you go and exercise, you'll feel a lot better after. Usually I don't really find that, but today, absolutely, going to the gym made my afternoon so much better. So yeah, I can go home today feeling really happy and proud of what I've achieved. And I also had a really good workout at the gym. Okay, as you've just seen, orders are done for today. So they're in those 2 boxes down there. Separate them, so the bigger box is Royal Mail, smaller box is for Every. So it's nice and easy for the post office. As I said earlier, really good day. I'm gonna head home now and I'll catch you again tomorrow. So it's Tuesday today, and as you can see here, I brought my travel mug with me, but I even had to have decaf tea. I'm on a week of no caffeine this week, and oh my God, am I feeling it today. I am tired and all I want is a coffee or a can of Monster even. Like, I don't care what it is. So obviously this is like my second full day at the unit. There's a food truck that comes here every day, so I went out and I got a couple of bits earlier, and they had loads of flavours of Monster, and I was like, oh, I need one. But no, I stay strong, sticking with the water. But yeah, I can't wait till my no caffeine weekends. Side note, I've actually cleaned up my desk because I put a set of drawers next to me now, so that's a lot better. And I'm currently watching some Ali Abdul. This is the part-time YouTuber Academy. I'm not going to lie, I haven't actually paid for it. Luckily, a friend sent me this for free. He had like a copy of the course. It's like a couple of years old now, so it's a bit outdated in some aspects. Like the camera he suggests, you can't actually get anymore, or you can't get readily available in places like Amazon and wherever else you buy cameras. But yeah, overall it's pretty good. Just about to finish the first episode. Taking my notes on Notion, which I've only really gotten into the last couple of months, Notion, but it's really good. But I also know that I'm not utilising it as much as it can be utilised, so excited to get it sorted properly. But yeah, Notion, definitely recommend it. Okay, so I know the quality of these videos is not the best, and I've totally just recorded this and had the camera facing the front camera when it should be the back camera. Whoops. But yeah, so the reason why I'm doing this is a couple of reasons. The first one is because I'm just trying to get into the swing of doing a video a week. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad or whatever, just getting consistent uploads going so I'm used to it. I can then sort of start systemizing how I'm going to be doing the videos. So yeah, sorry, at the minute these videos aren't necessarily good quality, but also I want to make sure that I'm just like documenting what I'm doing. So I've got something to sort of almost like look back on, but also like, especially where I'm at now, I really struggle, like I know what I need to do to grow my brand, but I'm struggling to find out exactly how to do it. So my sort of hope is if I'm documenting this, then other people that are in my position that I'm in now, and probably also the position I've been sort of over the last 6 months of trying to grow and scale, that these videos will actually be able to help someone. Now, they may not be the most entertaining videos in the world, but I'm trying to do it as A, documentation, and B, just to help teach people. But I do have a lot better ideas for what's to come in the future. Obviously, as you've seen, I've been working on the part-time YouTuber Academy, so I'm sure that's gonna help. I'll get more gear, I'll get better at editing and all of that great stuff. If anyone has watched this far, thank you very much. And if no one has, then I also understand that, but I'll see you in the next video.